Oakley dokley, I'm gonna just rush to get back to base. I wanna check this is working real fast. Boop. And it is, awesome. Boopity boop boop boop, apparently. Oh, I didn't set up my phone. I'm gonna get back to base. Hey Bob, how you doing, dude? Just rushing back to our base. I just stocked up on a bunch of sand from the other desert. Though we didn't destroy this one. I'm doing awesome, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna quickly finish up the little base we've got going. I moved all the chests inside already. And then we'll start work on Botania. We'll go grab some dirt. There's an area over here that I accidentally imploded on itself. I knocked one piece of sand, and it all went tumbling down. So we're gonna flatten this out and make it into the Botania area, I suppose. Slash, we might just flatten it out and put down some sand. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't do much else. I just brought this stuff over. I'm gonna make a ton of sandstone real fast. I figured whilst I was finishing up, getting over here and doing these resources, I would just go live because it was pretty much time to anyway.
Yeah, I would definitely stay with the stone. Yeah, I moved it up to iron. Let's just say it cost me a lot.
What are you on about?
Those tools I told you about?
Oh. You leave out half of these sentences, just so you're aware. It gets very confusing.
Fair.
Anyway, there we go. Some of it will make into... Oh, stream elements. I thought someone was talking. I'm like, no, that's stream elements. Great. Some of it we're going to make into cut sandstone, and that's solely because I want to put it on top and beneath the windows. I organized this a tiny bit, but it's still not great. That's fine. We'll quickly get a pickaxe so we can, well, do what I just said we were going to do. With the cut sandstone. Hopefully we can grab that in a bit. I mean, we don't need it, we just got a bunch of it. But... yeah, I think that looks good. And it'll look great from the outside too, I think. Just small ways of adding detail in without it having to be something completely different, you know? But yeah, I want to get back into Botania. We just did the production and like opening up the portal, but we didn't get to do all the fun stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I want to use it to get armor, although Tef's already there, so, you know, honestly.
Tef is original, literally original.
Yeah, Tef's insane. No offense, Tef, love you, man, but, like, I don't know how you manage it. Every time. It takes him 2 seconds, and he's like,
Hey, he's just done it that many times. Yeah, just don't hold yourself to that fucking level of...
Oh, I don't... No, you get me wrong there, baby, but that's okay.
No, I'm just making sure, that's all.
I don't know what we're going to do on this back, but we may actually have the back bit stay as it is, or even push it out. So I'm going to say I do want to do a deck for this, so what we may do is... yeah, this back wall's going to have to be different. I didn't think about it with the stair placement. Oh, that's literally, what, 5 pieces? Let's have a look. I'm just going to... how do I do this? We could just do it here. The wall out. Hold on. Sorry. Regular sandstone. And then... like this, perhaps, with the cut on the side. Like this. That makes sense. And then obviously these will be up one more. These windows are going to be a lot smaller than the... I say a lot smaller. They're going to be one smaller than down below. Because we want this floor to be just a little bit shorter. So like this. And obviously we'll fill this guy in. I may have... One of these will be a doorway, not a window. We'll have that be a doorway out onto the deck. Slash balcony. And that's what we'll do. And again, this will be... Just filled in. Oh, not sandstone, sorry. What are you up to tonight, dude? Perhaps. I didn't grab the windows, did I? Did I make more of them? I do have a couple. Not many, but I think it should actually be enough. Because we only have this one other window over here. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this one. We may just make that into a regular wall. It's not my favourite. We don't need windows everywhere. Keep in mind you got your diamonds now. Sorry, that was me guessing. I don't even have my phone open. What an idiot. Let me see. Oh, well, I can't see it, can I? Because my phone wasn't open. 1 second, my dude. Oh, it took you 9 hours to get just that few amount of diamonds? Oof. That's gonna be rough.
What?
It took him 9 hours to get 5 diamonds.
Yeah, so far it's been...
Oof. You got a lot of everything else, so nice. Maybe, it's just not a common resource, perhaps.
What level is he mining at?
What level are you mining at? My husband asked. I think he, was trying to explain to me. 11 to 16. I think my husband's reminding. Did he say you were going lower than that?
No, I'm looking at, let me see.
Okay.
I'll give you a... Yeah, it's got a 0.17% chance, that's it.
For what? For that low?
For the, looks like bottom 15 layers. It's all even, so...
Should he be trying somewhere else then, do you think? Or is that just it?
Yeah, it's just a low chance for this. There's a lot of ores that are spawning down low, it looks like.
Huh.
When I'm looking at the, so it's got a lot of competition, and it's got a very low rate of spawn. You put those two factors together, and it's going to be a problem in the long run. Usually, thermal kind of balances that shit out.
But
for most of the mods.
So yeah.
Yep. The core is in here, but it's not like properly done.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, but this is gonna look weird to this is gonna be just frame, isn't it? I'm gonna do this all around the top, and we're gonna put a roof garden up. Apparently it's just competing with a lot of other stuff.
Ooh. Okay, so now Missile Agriculture has infusion crafting.
Yeah, I saw that.
That doesn't make it as ridiculous. Honestly, I don't think it does.
I still don't plan on really doing it.
I'm probably gonna have to do it for Diamond.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not fluid, man, but I'm telling you right now, so far.
Let's see. I want some of these guys. And we're not going to do it, we're going to do it, it might seem a little bit weird at the moment. We're going to do it here. We might have to put something up here, but that's fine. The top block is basically going to just be a very low wall. We're having a rooftop garden basically is what I'm trying to say here. For the rooftop, and then we'll do some for the balcony too. Oops. And then we have the fun of trying to furnish this thing, but there is an absolute ton of furniture stuff in here, so.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, too many choices.
Thankfully I do have my wood palette already picked, so it's not too difficult. What do we think? Say doorway out here.
Yeah, redstone's really not. Same thing, dude. Redstone's definitely at a lower rate than it should be.
We're going to look into the silent gear workbench at some point today too, because that one acts like a tinker's in terms of holding the recipes. Like if I was to put something in and then take it out and then walk away, it'd still be there. That's what I'm trying to say. We might separate this room up into a couple of different spaces, not just one big space up here. We'll see. We may also carry these up. No, I think I'm going to leave these with the sandstone at the top here like this. What I'm going to do is over here where the doorway is, we're going to put the ladder here. That way it balances out a bit. Yeah, we're doing a ladder for this bit, even though the rest of it was stairs. I think that's going to make more sense. Although we do have... Does that one make a ladder anymore? God dang it. They changed it, didn't they? So you could have different styles. 1 second. Ladder. Yeah, you need a piece of the wood in the middle. The birch looks like a trellis. I kind of like that. Spruce is interesting. I mean, we should do spruce anyway, right? We're making it out of this. We're making the spruce. I could speak great English today. We're making the spruce house, so it probably should be made out of spruce anyway, is what I'm trying to say. And then I plan on doing an outside staircase that will lead up to the ceiling and up to the balcony down here.
I will tell you one thing though.
What?
You absolutely called it on the vanilla enchanting. That's all there is.
Yeah, no. I figured as much. Also, Tess me, and he says that I suck. So. That's just staring at me now across the river. What a meanie. Yeah, Tef, well, I at least have a freaking building on my land. What do you have? Son?
Don't talk shit, because you know next time you'll come back.
I know, it's going to be intense. Tess is just going to be 50 times done. And mine's going to be
a giant pyramid of a train going
do we do this to separate the room up instead of, instead of actual walls? We could separate it using this, maybe? That way we can finish off the floor, doesn't look weird. We could even probably do like this, the slabs in this, what's it called? Frame, please work. Right, we have, vertical slabs. Did I see that? Am I wrong? No, we do. Vertical slabs, we could do some of these. It's just 3 slabs on top of each other. We could try that out. We have some slabs down here that we can try. These guys. Why not? This could be a cool way to, I'd say, to split up a room. I don't know how we're going to split up the room, but... Huh! Wow, okay, I kind of like that. don't know how, I don't know how we're going to split this room up, but maybe we could sort of turn this into a bit of a hallway. Like this. We don't have to fully split it. We could do it like literally just like that, have the bed on this side. We could split, sorry, 1 second. Like this. And then we could put something over here, maybe. I kind of like the too high. Oops. Oh, we could put these two in the middle. Hold on. Like this. I say put the bed here. I don't hate that. Although the bed isn't going to fit here comfortably, so we may have to push this in one. They're a little finicky to place, but I'm guessing it's just like stairs, really. And we'll keep this one like this, pushed out, give it a little bit more space on that side. I say we can add something else over here. And that just breaks it up just a little bit. We still get a nice hallway. You know what we can do with this? What other do we have for the verticals? Spruce? We could make a balustrade. A banister type deal. Balustrade. I don't know if that's the right word for it. But like this. That's a C. And obviously place it on the edge. Can we step on that? We can. Like this, maybe? Although, how do we do this corner? I don't know. This corner is going to be the only bit where I'm not sure how the heck we fix this up. I do like the idea of it, I just don't know how to do this bit. Unless we just do like spruce log there. Oops. It's just closing this off a lot more than I initially planned. But I mean, safety first and all that, right? This corner might end up annoying me too, but I don't think... Obviously that's not going to work. Do we have anything else like that? Let me look up spruce. Maybe a spruce wall in the corner? I don't know how that's going to look though, but we can try it. I feel like that I can jump over it. Oh, hold on. Spruce wall. I need how much? 4 to make 3 of those, and then 6. Okay, so we need 8. We're making this outside, so it's fine. Let's give this a try. I don't know how this is gonna look. Dang it! That could have been the answer. Could have been the answer. So again, hold on. Would this not work as the thing itself? Oh, that works. Get me getting all. I mean, I do like these vertical slabs, so do not get me wrong. I'm curious if you can place 2 different ones together. I might look into that. Get a couple more of those going. By that I mean, do we have? We don't have anything left, do we? Oh, we do. We have. No. Let me check something out. Can we place one here and then a different one? That we can't. If we could, that'd be awesome. It would make walls skinnier. Be able to have a different thing on the inside, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't make the... Oh. Yeah, there's so many little decorative bits and pieces. I really like that. Look at that. Cool. We'll probably use something similar out here for the balcony. I don't know how big we want the balcony, but I mean, this doesn't have to be huge. This is just going to be a little area for us to get up higher. Here's the plan. Bring it out a couple, and then this is going to be a wall, by the way. And then we're going to use... Oh my god, there's so many freaking villagers around. We'll put another wall here. In fact, I want this end to be... like that, maybe? And then... like this. How does that look from the outside? We're going to put something on top of these here too. Probably more of this sandstone slab. Oh, we don't have a way up yet. Let us see. Yeah, I plan on having stairs up to the rooftop actually from the outside. So you can get to each floor without having to just come through the house. Yeah, my plan was to do something like this. It depends on what we do with the roof though. So this may get picked back up. Because here's the roof obviously. We need to finish this bit. But for now, just to cap the top of those off so they don't look as weird. I say this isn't going to be huge. It's going to be enough space for a staircase to come up this side, up to the top, and then another staircase to go up to the roof. And that's about it. I just wanted something on the back, because if you look, the back is like super flat. I really do love the way we did these windows though. It's gorgeous. Alright, so we don't have many stairs, we'll make some more though. And we'll figure out a good way to try to figure out just how high up we need the stair to be. Like that maybe. Well, actually, we'll do a flat spot up at the top. We have, yeah, like that, and then add the stairs to it. Oh my god, I can't speak today. We'll do the same thing where on the bottom we'll put a cut sandstone slab. That's what we did before. Sandstone. This is just so we can see how far down we need to bring it. Hi, TameFX, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think that'll do. And then as far across here as we can, we'll put the okay, not that far. One more. Here. Yeah, there we go. We'll carry on with the balustrade over here. Do one and then. And then how many stairs do we need with this is the question. It is a smaller space though. Awesome, I'm doing great, thank you. We are currently making, we're teaming up with someone else on the server. Tef, he's over there. He's gonna do across the river over there. We're basically doing two halves of a desert kingdom. with the bridge here. We're going to do a bridge across this river to connect them. Right now, though, we're just making our initial base. We just started on this pack, so... Huh. I may have to start the stairs here, you know, so we can get it up all the way. What are you doing this evening? I say this balcony is meant just for, really just for the stairs. We might gussy it up a bit, but we'll put a cut sandstone over here. Thanks, Mac. How are you, dude? Always nice to hear from you. We'll do it like this, and then we'll obviously put probably a slab or something.
Create's got this really sweet texture.
What has?
Natural Botania? Create? What the heck is this?
Well, I appreciate the
There is a
fact that
lot of stuff for Create.
Do we do want a handrail, right? We might need to push this out one more with these stairs. I've never even played 1.15 vanilla, so I'm learning a lot here. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, let me move this. We need to move this over one. I didn't want this to come out too far, but I think one more is going to do it some good. That way we can actually have a railing on here and still walk past it. So I want it to be... there's not as many mods as there are for other versions of Minecraft, obviously. So just keep that in mind. But the ones that there are, so far I've been really enjoying them. But basically it's letting us get back to basics, so to speak. And that's nice. So I'm very happy.
It's in all the mods pack, so they will add them as they show up.
Oh yeah, no, they'll get added. That wasn't what I was saying. I was just, you know. As things get created over to 1.15, it will be added. But yeah, that's me too, Tame. That's me too. Can't do vanilla. But this is sort of like a taste of vanilla, if that makes sense.
You think so?
Forge, I think. This? Oh yeah. We're going to have to rely a lot on vanilla mechanics to get certain things done. Is what I mean by that. What?
Okay, just to warn you, there's one of the forbidden artists or whatever the hell it is. Anyway,
Magic mod?
it's one of the magic mods. It's block. You sit here, it takes like forever to open it. Dude, it blows up when you're done, so just be prepped.
The book does?
No, the ore.
Oh, an ore. Nice.
Like, it booms.
I like the booms. We have villagers over there. I've never played with villagers. I think it's Forge based. I'm pretty sure, right? It's Forge, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Forge. But it's like an updated Forge where... Trust me, it loads in so fast, it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's the asynchronous loader. It's the 15.
Yeah. It's insane. Let's fix this up real fast. Like, it used to take me forever to load in any game of Minecraft. Oh, that one we wanted to be. This thing, dude, no time at all. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, there's still 244 mods on here.
Mods?
Yeah, there's 244 mods in this pack.
Yeah, but a lot of them are... I only have 30 pages of mod stuff.
Yeah.
This is a private server, yeah. One day we're hoping we'll have the funds to be able to do a public server. It's just not feasible right this second. But the talks have been started, so. 14 had the Forge versus Fabric War. I have no idea about Fabric, I've never used it. I'm just pretty damn sure that this is Forge. Well, it opens up with the hammer, so it's Forge. No. This maybe? Or do we want to put a block under this? Let's see. No, if we do a block under it, it's not going to work, is it? 'Cause it's not going to carry it over. Oh, maybe actually. Hold on. Let me see. How is everyone tonight? Anyway, thank you for dropping by the stream. I appreciate it. Like this, maybe? We could even do it as that half slab, right? Instead, hold on. We did it as the half slab, like this. Is that weird? That's weird. I don't like that. Huh. Well then, do we want to do full slab under this? Not full slab, full block. Maybe. Maybe that's what we'll do. Just get ourselves some more. And then it won't look so weird to be pulled out one. Like that. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I don't feel like it, especially not right now. I mean, what is this monstrosity I just made? But thanks all the same, dude. Appreciate it. Do we just do the stone? Is that gonna look better? If we do the half slab and then the stone? Not everything has to be this wood, right? Like this. And then we do a half slab underneath it. Maybe. Oh. I won't lie, right now I'm mostly just experimenting. How's that look? Better than the other one, and we could do it on the inside too. And this guy is just going to be 2 cut sandstone, because you're not going to see it anyway. Oh, sorry, 1 cut sandstone. Have you been able to play much lately, Mac? Do you play Minecraft? I mean, I'm guessing you do, because... That looks a little weird, right? Is it just me? Oh, we don't have a block here at all. I don't know if that helps, but... You love some modded Minecraft? I just know you've been busy lately is all. That's why I asked. With El Worko. How's that? Don't hate it. It's a good, strong staircase. Yeah, that'll do. We definitely need something. All we could do, actually... Hold on. We could make it like a trellis. On just a sub-server? Nice. I'd still need to check out his pack at some point. That is on my list. What if we do... like the windows? Like this? Make it like a trellis coming down instead, and we could do some plants on the inside in the shade. That could work. How is Untethered? What version of Minecraft is that on? It's a good... I like kitchen sink packs. I really do. How do we make... I love this. Look, you can do them on the ground. Isn't that awesome? 1.12? I do like 1.12. Nice. Which is 2, right? No quest book? I did enjoy the quest book with MC Eternal. But it'll be nice just to not feel like I have to follow a quest book, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? Which hopefully it does. Are you gonna connect to this nicely? Or are you gonna... It's gonna be better at the time, isn't it? That's fine. What do we think about this instead? I don't like that it's connecting though. But if we can pretend it's not connected. Oh my god, don't. I'm not... We have mechanism in this. Oh man, that was something, wasn't it?
I heard we have 4 triple out.
How? My husband's insane, guys.
It's
Hi,
very,
Bob.
Very, very simple.
I think I was making it harder than it needed to be. I honestly think that was the problem.
Probably. Don't get me wrong, mechanism is tricky the very first time you do it. Because it's got some weird and tricky.
Oh, yeah, no. I think if I had just placed things next to each other and let them auto-feed, it would have been so much simpler. And using things like the tanks from Ender Storage, that would have helped too.
Give away all my secrets.
Excuse you?
That's my secrets you're giving away.
I usually do use tanks, I just didn't think about it. I was like, I put it in the exact same room as the thing. So like, I'll just cable it. And that was a frickin' pain.
That was one of these super things that made me go, oh, we should go to this pack. Was that it had the ender storage.
Oh, the ender storage.
Yeah, the other one did not have ender storage.
I do love me some ender storage.
It's got some amazing utility.
Oh yeah, ender storage is probably one of my favorite. Maybe what the heck? Probably one of my favorites. Also, I got my first clip today thanks to Korj. So you guys only really want to do clips if it's embarrassing, right? Because that's what I learned. That's what I learned today. Clips are only there to embarrass people. Oh, God. It was great, though. I stumbled over my words. Every now and then I get a stutter for no good reason. And I was there fumbling over these words and... yeah, most clips, I believe it. I couldn't speak. I'm like, guys, help!
You believe that it's all books.
Yeah, I'm Porky Pig now. Thanks. Thanks, hubby. If we carry this up, no, it's still gonna connect, but that's fine. We can deal with the connections. We can pretend that that's what's holding it up. Even maybe bring it around like this. Maybe I hate that though. Forestry. Never played with forestry. Never played with forestry. I think what we'll do is plant. We'll put some dirt here and we'll plant stuff so it looks like an actual trellis. And that way, this still gets the safety, but it's functional too. Fake functional, but I mean, it's still functional, right? I'm still not sure about in here. This might end up being completely redone. But I do want to try out with the slabs. I say we can put something over here. Maybe a desk or something that isn't they are in this pack. Okay, and then we have this guy. Which will probably just do the same, what's it called, clip sandstone. Like this. Over here. And then... like that. And then we still have a bit of space back here. This is why I wanted to expand it out just a little bit. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be usable space, but it's a little bit of extra space, you know.
So I discovered something you might find useful.
Huh. That might be a good thing to test out, right? Sorry, what did you say, sweetheart?
No, you're good. So most of this this silence mod, he's using all the he built the thing so you use all the normal thermal ones with it, but he produces them, the ores. And normally I doubt you would use them, or you'd at least be very conservative with them, but nothing else uses them right now because thermal isn't in 115.
Yeah.
So you got a jackload of ores you can actually use in a high grade thing real quickly.
Nice.
Because you don't need to spread them out.
This bit here is going to be very dangerous, just saying. But no, it's cool. Do it like this. I don't know what we're going to put back here, but we can put something. Or nothing. We could just leave it like that. I will say, though, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Yeah, a few flower pots in the shade. I'm trying to make it somewhat realistic. That's why the windows are all so small. If you see, the windows are all tiny. Like, even this bigger window over here is small. Because I feel like if you're in a desert, yeah, you want to let light in, but you don't want to let all the heat in, right? Is that just me? I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm dying. What am I going to do? I'm going to bring this over just one more. I think that was the point we could get it to. No. Like this, maybe? And this is just the initial thing. Really? Would they want bigger windows then? Huh. I genuinely thought that doing the smaller windows would make sense. But if it won't, then I mean, I'm down to change that. Huh. Yeah, that's true actually, isn't it? Okay, I don't like how this is looking right now. I don't think this worked. Do we really... I know this is a dangerous thing to say, but do we really need a guardrail on this bit? Because without that, we can do a guardrail here. Like this. And then we don't need it to stick out so much. Huh. How do I want to do that then? Because I genuinely, I don't want it to seem so totally unrealistic, if that makes sense. Let's get rid of this. This corner can go. My pickaxe is about to break. Called it. You're stuck in oil. Really? You don't want to ask for help? You're just going to attack me instead? Sure. That's what you would do, husband? Oof. Pepperoni someone. I mean, our indoor stairs don't have railings. The banister does, though. I usually do either too big or too small. I think in this case I may have done it a little bit too small in terms of where the stairs are going. But at the same time, I think I'll be okay. Is that actually flooring? It is. Oh, they can stay. What am I doing? They can stay. I just want to carry on the cut sandstone to there. Yeah, this might just end up without a railing. I mean, rip for the people that use this. Oh, wait, I'm the people that use this. Goofy. Yeah, I prefer it like this. I say it's weird that there's no safety rail on that, but I mean, it's gonna have to do. And then up here is gonna be a nice. I want it to be a rooftop garden. So plant pots and stuff. We also have a ladder here. I'm gonna put a trapdoor on it. Speaking of, what trapdoor options do we have? Honestly, we probably will do the spruce trapdoor. An OSHA mod? Oh, I don't need an OSHA mod, I just need a TEF. TEF literally in one of our playthroughs came around with OSHA certificates for people being like, excuse me, but this is a hazard. We're like, what the hell, TEF? So, yeah. That'll do. Sweet. I want to make some fake pillows up here. There was one mod that I played with once that had something that actually genuinely looked like pillows. But I don't know if we have anything even remotely similar to that in here. I will do a quick look, but I don't think so. We could do slabs though. There's colourful oh, they're concrete. I'm not doing concrete, sorry. Oh, there's wool slabs. We could do wool slabs. Oh my god, look how tall. I'm sorry. I thought that the sugarcane was going insanely tall. Look how tall this stuff's going. Holy moly. I like this. You know what? I like this. Alright. This'll do. Yeah, I really like this bit down here, the trellis. I'm not sure if I like it wrapping around like this. What if we were to make it go one further, like to here? Did we do that over here? We did. If we make it go to here instead, and then wrap it into the spruce log, that might look a little better. Hey hi D Wester, how are you doing, bro? I'm having a great day, thank you very much. We're just building away. New mod pack, new phone, who dis? Sorry, I had to do it. We're gonna look into the roof mods very shortly. I just want an axe right now. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. I always make these, whenever I do a desert home, they always end up labyrinths of like, well, you could go this way, but then you could also go another way, and there's just like 10 different ways to do stuff. Kind of like it. We have no direct way out back, by the way. If you want to go inside and you're on this back side, you need to go either around the front or upstairs. It's that simple. Sorry, not sorry. Plugging away at MC Eternal. You've got months invested. Mind you, I think if we hadn't had to restart the server, we'd have months too.
Yeah, we had 20 days on one, and we had probably 35 to 30 days.
The other one was, yeah, I thought we played a couple of months on the first time. Because we did that from pretty much as soon as I got back from Keegan's. Oh, well, hello. What was that? Thank you for the host, Bob. I appreciate it, dude. Ow! Why do we have so many illagers around? Leave me alone. They don't like me, Dave. They don't. Why did you have to? That was a soft spot. Why did you have to bring that up? Let's see. Yeah, I did like MC Eternal. I felt like I personally was done with it. That's all. Let's have a look. What are the roof? Obviously, we're not doing a proper roof on the ceiling because I want to use that. But how do we do the spruce roof? And I think we'll do it with this guy here. That's what that requires 4 tile spruce logs, which is just 2 spruce logs. Alright. We'll see how this looks. We have 12. I don't even know how this looks. / it's going to look. Ooh. Oh, well, it'd help if we didn't have things coming out here trying to kill us. Can you sleep, sweetheart? I'm being overrun. I suppose I can sleep, right? I just didn't know if the mobs were gonna get in the way. What's everyone up to tonight, guys? You playing some Minecraft 2? You just chilling? Oh. I don't know how I feel about this. Also, if you wonder how I jumped too high, Tef got us an angelic feather. He found it in a village, I think. You little sucker. Oh, there's another one! Excuse me? You're trying to find more diamonds? I'm sorry you're having such a hard luck. Such bad luck. I just merged 2 words together. You got a 3D printer? Nice. Well, I appreciate the fact that you dropped by. How do we think? God damn it, Libby, what do we think about this? I'm not sure how I feel about this bit, like the weird clipping here, but I think I like it in general. But yeah, I appreciate you guys dropping by, is what I'm trying to say. You watched Hypnotize gather 2,000 diamonds?
What's up?
Wow. That's insane. Yeah, this pack apparently is a little bit more difficult in terms of finding diamonds. But I'm up for the challenge, so... Did you just see the arrow fly by? Excuse me, mister. You're the one stuck in oil. Maybe if you weren't so mean, I'd help you out. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Dang it. You know what? I don't hate it. It's a little weird, but it does seem to actually fit with, like, the Minecraft feel. You know what I mean? Ow! Mr. Cactus. I mean, we do hit our head on it though. We do hit our head, so maybe what we want to do is up it just by 1. Maybe. If we do the top with cut sandstone, I've been using a lot of extra cut sandstone. Excuse me? Angel feather. Oh, it won't go that high. Never mind. Over here yelling at the feather. No, Libby, it's your fault. Thank you very much. Oh, well, let's have a look. I'll follow it all the way up. Give me a second, sorry. Oh, we have to go all the way to the roof to... I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Go on top of the build. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's going to interfere with the... Ow, dude, come on. Yeah, we're not going to be able to... Okay, well. There's a dilemma. Bro! Go die in a freaking hole of... whatever. Those villagers better not come anywhere near me. Yeah, we might just have to deal with clipping our head on it every time. We have to duck to get into our house, okay guys? We're just gonna have to deal with it. Realistically, it's Minecraft, does it matter? I think it looks good, so I'm gonna deal with that. Dang it, I keep doing that. That's true, we could put it here, right? Instead of it being out by 2. We put the... I don't know why I didn't think about that. I thought about making it taller, I didn't think about making it skinnier. That'll do. Smart thinking, guys, thank you. If this wasn't what you meant, then I apologize. An overworld mining dimension level? Excuse me, what?
Yes.
Is this not what you meant? I mean, it works, right? It does make it a little bit smaller, but it gets the job done, I think. I like that. I like that, alright. Do we have any sort of, like, mailbox? No. We could make something that looks like one, though. Or even just put an ender chest down. We tend to have a community ender chest channel, so that if we want to send things back and forth between one another, it's easy to. That's always served as well. Pro tips there for you guys. Pro tip, I'm not pro. You know what I'm saying. Do we overhang the roof by 1? No. No, we do not. Absolutely not. Cool. I like this. We could do something similar, maybe on one of the sides to act as like a stable and put fence posters and stuff. I know. It just wants my attention, that's all. Yeah, if we did one on the side, we could get a horse. Because it looks almost like a horse, a stall, right? We could put fences and gate. I definitely want to get some dirt for here though. Do we have any or do we just have those 4? I don't think we have any. No, we'll go find some though, and then we can plant something. Did you suggest vines before earlier? I can speak English. Believe it or not. I think Tef found a jungle. Yeah, it's just here. We'll go try this jungle. Oh, I didn't even name it. We'll see if the vines work. Oh, I need shears. You can't type. It'll... Thankfully, I'm not the only one. Okay. We'll empty off some of our inventory real fast. By the way, we have more sand than this. It's in my backpack. Why was I just putting regular sticks in here? I'm trying to keep this organized as best as I can. We'll see how long that lasts, because usually it doesn't last too long with me. That's why systems are nice. You know what I do need? I need a sword. No worries, but thank you all the same, dude, for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, I want 2 of you. There we go. We're off to Tef's side of the river. Pardon? I'm gonna eat you, mate. I'm gonna eat you. What are you gonna do about that, son?
Call the police.
The police don't like cannibalism? Dang it. I thought everyone liked cannibalism. Speaking of cannibalism, tomorrow we start this Skyrim playthrough again. I had to restart because I forgot to bring the save over. So tomorrow morning, if Skyrim's your thing, why not drop by and take a look? We're going to be a boss mode. That's why I said cannibalism. Look at this thing. Is this a volcano or something? It's kind of cool. I might go have a look at the top of it and see. It could be a mini Mount Doom. There's definitely something at the top of it. We just want some vines and we'll see if it works. We don't need too many to test it because vines obviously grow. So. There you go. We got 52. I didn't mean to get 52, let me tell you that. I do want to go look into this Mount Doom looking thing though. Oh, it is basalt from Blue Power. I don't think we can jump high enough. We can. Watch me jump right into the middle of a freaking volcano. That'd be just my luck, wouldn't it? Calling it Mount Doom this whole time and then whoop. Whoopsie daisy. Can we get up here, please? There we go. We're so close. Yet so far. Come on. Oh, well now I'm stuck. I can't see. It's so dark. It's not actually dark, that's the funny thing. It's just this basalt is mixed with the nighttime. Oof. Watch there be nothing up here. Wait, what the heck? It's cracked basalt. If I break this, is it gonna spew out lava? I probably shouldn't even be doing this, should I? Well, I just want to know if there's lava underneath. There is lava underneath. It is a volcano, guys. I was correct. I don't know what I gained by validating that, but...
Hey, I was right. Now I'm dead.
I didn't fall in it. I did like the fact that the cracked basalt showed the lava through it. That was cool. Anyway, back home we go. Now that I proved myself correct. And we'll try out the vines. Wait, isn't Vine dead? It's a joke. I mean, you can't. Whole Vine, rip Vine. I never watched it, so, you know. And now we have TikTok, so, you know, thanks for that, Vine. I'm bleeding. Guys, I'm bleeding. Damn, Skelly Bobs. Look at this. How rude is Tefka? It actually just says T. Libby Soul right now. It doesn't even say suck anymore. I gave Tef the L, by the way. Look how high this is going. And also, why is Sugar King twice as big? And why is Characters twice as big? And what the heck's going on? Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. For some reason, we did have a bot doing that, and it just isn't working. I'm going to place another support down here, by the way, when it is L daytime. You want to die, son? Oh, he literally is a son, though. He's a little baby. But you're still on my porch, so get the hell out. Maybe I want to rest now, eh? Maybe I want to rest now. We're going to put the bed up here. We'll end up making it double. Or can you not? Are you getting revenge for your little brother or something? Come on. You're the new bot. I appreciate that. I will get that sorted. I think I just need to, I think Streamlabs has just been a bit weird. So I'll get it to work. Whose legs are you cutting off?
He put his ears directly under my seat.
Oh, I thought you were smack talking. The night has passed, so much time for activities. Might not want to say that. Alright, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, put a piece of spruce here. Not that I have any spruce on me right now. We really need a back door. We really need a back door. We could do one here, I suppose, under the stairs. Make good use of that. Sure, why not? There's not really much else we can do down there. No, we're not going to do it. No, we are. We 100% are. We need it. Thank you. What I could do, again, is pull this across. But then would that be a pain for trying to get... Mind you, we shouldn't be trying to get upstairs from in here, because there's literal stairs here. So maybe we do. Do we have any more? We do. I really want to do some sort of pit. Somewhere in here. So I can use the ground ones. They have ground ones of these. And it genuinely makes me excited. I want to give it a try. If you look here. Should we give it a try? Real fast. I don't know what we're going to use it for. But could you imagine like a prison or something? That's not a nice thought, but like a prison or something with these? Or even like a sewer system? A sewer system! We could do a sewer system with it for the city. We'd have to think about mean things like jail city. I think that could be cool. There we go. I do need to get rid of some of the sand so we have a walkway around, but... Alright, time to see. Vines. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to sit on it. That sucks. We can put some vines on here, though. I'm fine with that. And some on here, like we have been growing them on here. And then we'll just put some dirt down. I do need to go find some dirt, though. I should have picked that up at the jungle, really. I think that's the closest, right? Oh, no, there's something over this way. Let's go grab it. It's mine now. Yeah, we need to fill this in. I made a mess. As I say, you know when you hit a piece of sand that's floating in Minecraft and the rest of it just goes bloop? That's what happened. Which is fantastic. I need to do something on for the roof of that. Night vision, Melissa's doors. Melissa's doors doesn't have play detection anymore, I don't believe. This one has excavate. It doesn't have any Ender IO. It doesn't have Melissa's doors, but it has another kind of door mod, which we're going to actually look into in a minute. Yeah, we were going to do Valhelsia, but this one had a few more of the utility mods that we like Ender storage and stuff. I just really wanted to play the 1.15. I got excited by it because Tef was all about it. He just kept talking about it. I'm like, okay, now I want to try this. It's all Tef's fault. I'm kidding. Ah!
Hasn't that line gotten you in enough trouble in life?
Pardon?
It's all X's fault.
Dave?
Just saying.
Dave?
Things got you in enough trouble in life.
I'm gonna eat my husband, guys, just so you're aware. Because there's no Dave tomorrow. I ate him.
Yeah, what?
What?
I'm gonna be at work, so.
That is very true, actually. I think it'll work tomorrow. Never mind, ignore what I just said. Oh.
Okay.
Save Dave! Dave's at work tomorrow, it's fine. Or is he? It's through the 3 door. Yeah, just I don't know if we have any play detectors in here. Mob detector, daylight detector, block detector, detector from refined storage, but that's to check how much is in the system. Aura detector. Yeah, if I could figure one out. We have the observer, right? That's a Minecraft thing, but I don't think that works with players. I think that works with blocks / block states. But we could. I might honestly just go for us. Sorry, I know you're on about. Probably just do pressure plates. But honestly, I don't mind having to open the door myself, so. It's different to the other stuff that's around, this little village that's behind us. But I don't think it's so different that it, like, stands out in a horrible way. You know what I mean? I kind of like it. I do want to do something with the roof, though. Like, even if we make this, so it has the extra bits up on the corner. Also, I could have sworn that I was using the cut sandstone. I meant to use the cut sandstone, so maybe we'll quickly go do that. Yeah, I could have sworn that's what I started using. Did I not? I didn't. Wow, okay. We'll do at least this layer as cut sandstone.
50 pounds.
What?
That boat weighs 50 pounds.
What? All I had was 50 pounds. I don't know what you're on about.
The fat boat weighs 50 pounds.
The fat put does? Oh, wow. We need to check out how much he needs food-wise now. I shall look into that. How many mods in this pack? 200?
214.
214.
Yeah, it's in all the fucking
It's
all the
mods pack, so they're going to be updated.
Yeah. It'll end up being 400 when it's not. They put in everything you can humanly possibly put in.
I played some of their older packs and they didn't. They missed a lot, but I get what you're saying. They
On
plan on updating it.
on 4 they didn't though. On 4 they literally had everything you could have.
We're going to do these corners one up, as I say. Basically, it's a lot. That's the answer. It's a lot.
It's not 8 diamonds.
Don't tell poor freaking Bob. He's been at it all day trying to get diamonds.
What is he using a mine?
No idea. Poor Bob. He put a sad face up. Now do you want to save Dave? Now do you want to save? I'm kidding.
Ask Bob, what is he using to mine? I might be able to. I'll tell him what the heck I'm using right now. It's working.
He hasn't been able to find them. What's I got to do with
Is he mining in 3x3s? Is he mining a 1x1 tunnel?
a basic mining gadget?
Ooh. That's pretty good. I have my basic one up. I'm not using it until it's 3x3, but yeah.
40,000 mods? Jesus Louises.
What? 40,000 mods?
Someone is it Socks for? Someone on YouTube, I believe. Maybe it wasn't the same guy. If it was the same guy I'm thinking of, it's a guy on YouTube.
That would be ridiculous. Low. You just wouldn't shut it off. You would need something ridiculous just to keep it on.
I don't think it was a pack. I think it was just an experiment, right?
Yeah, that sounds like. If it was a pack, it would only got. What do you? No, it's okay.
Half time I had to cut away because it would crash. I believe that. I never watched that video of his yet, but I did watch his 1.7.10 one. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it gives it something more. It gives it that palatial feel I'm trying to go for. What do we think, my dudes? Too much? Not enough? We could even replace it and do half slabs instead of full. So it's not quite so towering, but I do like the, I say, it looks like a crown. Kinda like that. Could you imagine if this was real and you step out of off the rooftop garden, it's like, ah, I'm gonna fall. I'm drunk right now, I'm gonna fall. Oh dear. Oh, the vines didn't work, by the way, but I did plant a couple on the actual spruce logs. And I'll just go ahead with the plant idea I had. It's got to be like 10 times bigger. Yeah. More. Give me more. You're okay. I don't mind caps for excitement. I don't know what we're going to plant there, but we'll plant something. We don't actually technically have anything to plant just yet, but... It was only one. Rip. Sorry, mate. Pepperoni. We might do a little water source under here. Like this. Maybe even up here. Like this. Some more cut. Like that, and then do some water in here. Like it's a little, not a well, but like just a little space that they have specifically set aside for it. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna miss doing all of the agricraft stuff. We have 2 iron. We can make a bucket because we have this 3rd one here. Do I not have a furnace? Did I leave the furnace behind? I'm thinking I must have left the furnace behind. Unless Tef stole that too. The goddamn thief.
Wow.
He stole my bed.
No, it's supposed to be your friend. It really is.
Well, he tries to kill me. Now he's stealing my stuff. That is true. He did return it, Bob. He did return it. Nice plus, what's my plan today? Actually, we want to get into Botania, so we should probably go start on that soon because we're almost done with the base. We obviously need to do the floor here. No, it's not about. I said that Tev stole something from me. He borrowed it.
We kind of rip each other constantly. So it's just what we do.
Yeah. That's how we do the game. Sorry, I get ripped on more than anyone else, other than poor Andy. Poor Andy. Oh crap, I'm being killed by sand. How dare you, Snad? You betray me. I believe he's playing this. Dave, what are you using to mine? I think it's one of the silent,
I'm using the silent hammer right now until my mining gadget is 3x3.
Did you hear that? Awesome. Do we have tiny coal? We don't. That's fine. I'm enjoying just sitting around and building, you know. We are going to get into Botania, as I say. We'll make a nice flower area, but it's nice just to sit back and not feel like I have to rush.
I'm just doing.
Okay.
The nice thing about the way I'm doing it well, the stupid mining thing.
I'm sorry about that, Wester.
The oh my goodness gracious, what is the stupid thing called? The silence mining tool. You can basically repair with rock in your inventory. So I'm just literally finding like the specialty rocks and bulk mining it. Just bare batching huge things at once.
We need to cover up that oil, because I keep almost falling in it, and that's not cool. That's not cool, man. Oh, we have treasure maps and stuff in this now, don't we? Ooh, that'd be fun to come to. There we go. We have water, which means that our mini little crop area here. We can grow some stuff. I don't know what. Do we even have any seeds or anything? We have wheat and we have flax. We'll do a little bit of both. It may even just be weird and alternate between the two. Like that. That could be cool, right? It's not going to grow too tall, but I said I did put the vines on here so that hopefully these would get overgrown a bit. We can blame this water down here. I think we'll make a little well too. Right, I want to get into doors though. We have the roof done. Doors. I really like these ones, the spruce barn doors. Yes. We're in a server. There's 1, 2, 5 of us at the moment. Dave and I are the only two on at this present time because the others are over in Europe. Well, Tep isn't. He's... I don't know where Tep is at this point in time. But yeah, earlier on this afternoon everyone was on, which is great. Yeah, I really want to use these horizontal bars. Alright, sorry, doors. Doors. I say I like these barn doors, but honestly we may go with the one with the window in it, this one. But we need glass, which isn't too difficult because we do have all the sand in the world. Two of us, maybe 3 of us, are going to be working on this desert city. Also, have you seen the new texture for glass, Dave? Wow. Ooh, look for...
Yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
Pain Speed 6. I do like all the changes they made. I do enjoy that. 3 more. I say I really want to find a use for these. If you didn't see this before, Wes, look at this. Isn't that cool? I said we could make it look like there was a sewer down there or something. Like that's how we get in the water. I don't know. I just like it. We'll find a use. One more, come on, thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm not rushing to mods, and maybe it's because I'm not familiar with the mods in this. But it genuinely is giving me more vanilla vibes than anything I've played recently.
Yeah, as I said, there's so much.
Right, but it's not stuff that I know. It's not stuff I've played with. Alright, we're gonna see if we want to do it with this glass window. They both open! That's so nice. Or do we want to do the one without the glass window? That one. What do we think, guys? Windows or no windows? Maybe we could mix it up and have some that are glass, like these front ones. Although the rest of the house doesn't have glass. I like the way these doors open though. I think I may keep the glass just for this front door and then do the barn door everywhere else. You like the glass? I might keep this back door as it is without the glass. We could do the upstairs window with. Like that. I think that's all of the doors we have anyway. Have you seen all the different ladders? There's so many different ladders. I really like the jungle ones. Look at this, it's so rickety. It looks like it's meant for a treehouse. Also, the birch ladders really look like trellises. But, I mean, we have other ways to make trellises, so... You know. Let's have a quick look. There's cats everywhere, by the way. You know what, I really do like this. Look at all the vines spreading and stuff. It's like a little oasis. We'll plant some stuff and, like, make window boxes and stuff. Can I make any spruce stairs? No. I'm gonna make a couple of spruce stairs, I think. And then we can put plant pots on top. I say that, we don't actually have any spruce left, so... Psych! We do. We are looking for suggestions for what to name this desert city, by the way, if anybody has any ideas. Tess specifically said we could ask chat and see what you guys thought, so. Or I quote, "You should ask chat," was what he said. We'll do like this, and we'll put, as I say, we'll put a flower pot on some of these. Or, hold on. We could make a little planter out of this instead, using spruce trapdoors. Hold on, I can't speak right now. We won't do it on this one at the back, but on the side ones. Well, on this side, we'll do it. The other side, I want to do a stable. I genuinely do. Oh, you know what we could use? These vertical slabs. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do it here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through, but we'll try. Like that, maybe, then a flower on top. I say I want the other side to have a stable. What do we think? I say flower on top. I mean, right now it might just be a dead bush, but I don't think we've even picked up a single flower yet. We have cherrywood saplings, but I think they may end up growing. No, thank you. See, all I can think of is like Hammerfell, and I don't want to name it Hammerfell, so. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll do. We're not going to do one on this side. And I say back here, I want to do similar to what we did with this. We want to bulk it out just a bit more so it comes out the side, and then we'll put horses in it. I think this is coming along pretty well, though. I say like I'm surprised. I mean, I am. Very, very much enjoying this. Let's go sleep off the night and then go find some flowers for those plant pots. Ideally, we'd have grass in there, but there's kind of no way to get grass right now, so we're just going to have to deal with it. And then we will start on Botania. So I think that's like the... Other than furnishing this place, I mean, we don't have a floor like that either, but... Other than furnishing this place, I think we're pretty much done with the structure. I do want to get those flowers before I forget, though. Ow, eye. And we won't do all the other buildings the same, but we'll try and keep it in the same vein. You know what I mean? Use the spruce and the sandstone together. Oh, we could get one of these mini cactuses if they drop. Try shears. Yeah! Okay, mini cactus. I love cactuses in real life. We'll eat. Does anyone here mod Skyrim using the workshop? That is the Steam workshop. Because I say tomorrow morning is going to be a Skyrim day. And since I have to restart anyway, I figured we may as well look into some mods. What?
You go over it, I'll stab you.
I don't plan on going to either side of the Civil War. You don't have to choose a side in order to...
But one side is clearly right.
I love Johnny Mac. Yes, but they're also freaking dealing with the damn not Ultima, Falman. I hate the Falman.
Who is?
The Empire.
No, they have a peace treaty because they lost a war.
They're still letting the Falma freaking call all the shots.
No,
God damn it. Yes, they are. The Thalma are literally walking people around Skyrim for freaking worshipping a god. It's messed up, man. In a world where every race is allowed its own god, sorry. I don't know how to use Nexus successfully, that's why I don't.
Yeah, we will argue this some other time when I explain to you.
Dude, I hate the Thalma, I hate the Altman. So I don't side with the Empire, and I also hate Ulfric. So we're not going to side with the Stormcloaks. Where does that leave us? Not taking a side in the Civil War. You can actually do the entire game without taking part in the Civil War. All you'll lose is a couple of battles, that's it.
The point is the Empire fought the war to stop that. They just lost it. They lost Hammerfell, they lost the Imperial City.
I get that, I'm saying I still fucking hate the sorry, language. I will not be on any side that has me freaking deal with those.
But that's the thing, is one side is literally working for them, the other one is preparing to go back to war with them. Ulfric literally is the ultimate
You think I don't know that? Why do you think I don't like him? Why are we having this argument right now on stream? What the frick, bro? It's stupid. I have my opinion. I don't have to follow your opinion on something. I don't like the Empire in Skyrim. I also don't like Stormcloaks. I hate the Civil War. It's stupid. What?
What, baby?
I can have my own view on it. Like, jeez. I just never know how to stack the mods so that they are in the correct order. I suppose that's usually my issue. Are you in our Discord, Lester? Did my game just crash? No, okay.
No, you didn't go off.
Do I not have any? Oh, it's in my inventory. Sorry, I'm just trying to put a little bit of something around this door. It looks janky as heck. But if we could do like... Nope, not that. This maybe? I was thinking about doing it up too and then putting slabs on top. That's gonna be weird though, that might just be weird. What are those poles? We have some poles. I think we can climb them. Treated wood. Iron, redstone, gold, diamond, obsidian. Dang it, do we not just have a normal one? Oh, sorry, it's not set up like that. I will figure out a way to do that command. Does anybody have it on hand? 1 second. Thank you very much, Bob. You saved me there. Because I could not figure it out for the life of me. Okay, poles are not an option. What if we do these spruce walls instead? I feel like this entryway is lacking something. Is that weird for an inside? It just felt so flat. I'll do it, it's fine. It gives it something, so it's not. This at least has this going for it and it's got the indent. This side though had nothing. I'm gonna put the flooring in real fast and then we'll probably look into Botania. We still have 2.5 hours, I think? I don't remember what time I'm streaming till anymore. It's probably not a good sign, is it? But yeah, if you're around at all after the stream, you might not be, but if you can help me figure that out, you don't have to, obviously, no obligation, honestly, I wish we had a different version of Skyrim. We have the original one, I believe. There's an actual mod pack for... Is it Legendary? Hold on. For one of them. Let me have a quick look. I mean, it's going to take forever to load if I ever got it, but Skyrim mod pack. Ultimate Skyrim, it's for... But it's specifically for which version are you? Skyrim Classic Edition? Legendary. We don't have that version, we just have regular old OG Skyrim. So there isn't a pack for that. I don't know of a good way to get the Legendary Edition. I prefer to let other people figure out which mods go well together. I liked the idea of having a pack. I did try and find another one. I couldn't find any others. That was the only one that was like really able to be found. So that's why I'm sticking to just figuring out the mods. Nice, you have both? Awesome. Yeah, I think Dave must have got it when it first came out.
Yeah,
So that's the version we have, is the OG boy.
Yeah, I got another go from that.
No, I believe it.
And Jack was pissed off, so I got waiting in line at midnight to get it. And no, I got it on Steam actually. I had it pre-downloaded on Steam, and it didn't work at first. And I literally took that day off, and I could not play it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. It was like just after I finished high school. Like, ah. That was back. It's almost 10 years old. Next year that'll be 10 years old.
Don't worry, there's 3 more versions of it coming out.
Believe it. Actually, the issue is I can't use the one pack, the mod pack. I mean, I guess I could try, but I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, if anyone has any mod suggestions, I'd say it's for just the regular old OG one. I can look into it, get some loaded up. If anybody has a mod folder that they have of Skyrim mods, same deal, as long as they're not creepy. Yeah, I think I have like 3 that I used, but that was it. Yeah, that's tomorrow morning for you guys, if anyone is interested. I really love the contrast between these 2 colours. Well, 3 colours, because we have the very dark spruce too. Really should look into getting some actual tools, right? Nope. Psych! Dang it. The movie says no, and the game says, well, have fun punching this piece of wood. Yeah, thanks, game. No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, we just have the straight game, like base game. We do have the DLCs, but we never like upgraded the game or anything, so it's just baseline Skyrim with nothing else. That's what I was saying. I was saying that it would. I could speak honest. That it wouldn't work, is what I was trying to say. I was being like sillily hopeful, like, oh well, maybe we could get it to work, but like deep down I know it won't work. So. Pop stuff. Stick stuff. Alright, so. Let us see. Was Ultimate Skyrim any good? Should probably get some torches out here to stop mobs from spawning. It's considered legendary, really? Huh. So maybe we can do legendary then. Not legendary, Ultimate Skyrim. Is that something people would be interested in? If we did it as a set pack? Have you seen how these place on like a what's this? On a middle. What the heck? I kinda like that.
Alright.
So if that's something people would be interested in, I'll definitely give it a try. See if we can get it downloaded. And running. I think running is the important part of that, right? Anyone can download something, but will it run? I didn't know that that was considered legendary. I've been lying to myself this entire time. Be ready to die? I'm always ready to die. In-game, obviously. Always. I know, that's why I clarified. Dave, you're gonna love these doors, by the way? The store mod. Because maybe, possibly, it does what Melissa's did in terms of. Yep.
Oh,
You okay there?
yeah. I'm trying to squeeze out some power here.
Do we want to try Legendary Edition then? Not Legend. Sorry, Ultimate Skyrim. It's gonna take me a while to download, so it's sort of the thing that I'd set up tonight after the stream. And probably tomorrow morning too, to make sure it's actually working. Ah, okay. Alright. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, Libby, just punch a bush, it's fine. That's what I did earlier, only it went so far down that everything messed up. Oops. Don't punch sand, kids. The whole thing will topple down. Let's see. I just need to make the damn shovel. A day to set it up? Oof. I mean, we could still do it. I'm still down to try it. I mean, that could be a bit of a pain to do, but... Damn. Let's see. We might just have to change what day we do it this time. Ew. I might need help. Does anybody feel like maybe possibly spending some time helping me with that at some point? Because that sounds a little bit out of my league. Pepperoni, pepperoni. Can I just have more of this sandstone? We'll figure it out. I say, if I can get it to work as a mod pack, that's going to be so much easier. It might take longer. It might give me a headache in the short term. But in the long run, it's going to be so much easier. Remembering to jump when a creeper's about to explode. I mean, it still exploded, but... I don't know if the horse is actually going to be able to get in here. We may have to do a bit without the roof in the middle. You never remember to jump. Most of the time I don't remember to jump either, to be honest with you. I think this is what you meant earlier, by the way, in terms of how to do the roof, right? Push it back one like this. I only just realised. I might drop it down here and here. Maybe not, actually. That could work with horses. Hey guys! Thank you for the cheer, Danville. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Let's see. We want the spruce roof, right? That's what we're working with. How have you been, dear? I want this one. This guy. Huh, I didn't know about that. I was just... I suppose I jump out of the way. That's like my natural reflex in terms of mobs in general, so... Good to know. Excuse me, Mr. Spider? Yes, you fight each other. Fight to the death. I am Vader. Lord Vader, Lord Darth Vader. Okay. These baby skeletons, the hitbox for them is so tiny. Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. We're on a new pack. All the mods 5? It's a 1.15 pack. We're on a server with a bunch of other people, so it's a lot of fun. I say that, there's only 2 of us online right now, but there's 5 of us on the server. Alright, so the floor's done. The stable isn't quite done. You have this pack? Nice! We're trying to slow it down a bit more compared to how we did the MC Eternal. So we're focusing on building a lot more, on getting the structures set up before we get into a mod. So the first mod we're going to be looking into is Botania. And I ignored this. I took out some sand and it all just tumbled down. It was a mess. Yeah, we're going to get into Botania and I want to set up a nice... Obviously there's no grass here. This is a desert. So we're going to do a grassy artificial area for the Botania. Thanks, Mac. Welcome back, dude. We set up the... This is going to be a stables for the horses. Well, we don't have any horses yet. But it will be a stable for the horses. I haven't quite decided what we're going to use for the fence. I love Botania. We did a little bit of it. But we were so far in everything else that... We'd gone so far in terms of all the other mods that we couldn't really get the same functionality out of it. So it's why I want to focus on it now, like at the start of this pack. We can use it for our... I'm watching you. We can use it for our armor and weapons and stuff. That is the plan, Stan. Don't do it. Thank you. We do not have fast leaf decay. That is one thing I'm currently missing, is my fast leaf decay. But if that's my one big complaint so far, then really doesn't really matter. I mean, we can vein mine the leaves. I need to stop accidentally doing it with my axe and breaking it, but he just wants to give me an explosive hug. Yeah. Thankfully, for some reason, it's not doing any damage to any of this area. In fact, it's not even doing it out in the world. We might have explosions off. I don't know. I don't know, man. I need to eat. Do I have any food? Not on me. Food chest. Alright, let's do some spruce fence. We may switch this out so it's not the fence. Is that right? Yeah. If we can find something else that'll work. But for now it's going to be a fence and a gate. Basic stuff. We'll do... I don't know if 3 is going to work, but I'll do 3 anyway. Oh, I did fences. I meant to do a gate. Oops. Well, we can do 2 gates. There we go. I don't think a horse can actually get through a single. I could be wrong. I'll try. Eat this. I don't think I can eat the saplings, mate. I appreciate it though. But they don't seem to have any hunger haunches. Untethered has confetti creepers with block damage turned off so you don't get any craters. I like the sound of that. We could split this into 2 stalls. Hold on. Do I really not have an axe right now? Sorry guys, you're gonna see me punch fences. We could do the fence down the middle, then 2 gates on the front. Oh, you were joking. Hey, you almost got me for a second there. Almost. If we did this, and then, I don't know, I don't like the look of that. Maybe we're not going to do the fences. We could do the vertical slabs though, maybe. We did this and then brought the roof down, like that. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. These guys. Thank you for dropping by all the same, and I appreciate the looks. Always nice to see you. Let's see. We want to do this way? Nope, I keep doing this wrong. One day I will understand how these slabs place. One day. But evidently today is not that day. Oh, like this. Oh, but now one horse is going to have less space than the other if we do this. We just do a regular block. Well, you know what we could do? Hold on. We could do... I had an idea. Whether it was a good idea or not remains to be seen, but I had an idea. What if we use my new favorite block? Oh, we only have one of them right now. We can make more. They weren't difficult to make, right? It was what? That's the roof tile, not that. Spruce. Hydrate. Thank you, dude. Will do. How do we make these? Oh. I was nowhere near right. Oh. And then we do this and get 2. Cool. What if we use my new favorite thing? That could work. I actually really like the way that that clips into this. It makes it feel finished. No? Is this top one gonna work? Does it go through? It doesn't go through! Oh my god, these roof tiles are the best. Look at that! How cool does that look? It looks so neat. I'm sold. I am sold. I don't care that they look a little odd. I'm sold. They're the best. Oh, gates. We do need to make 2 more gates. I'll do that in a second. I just want to see. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Spruce gate. Dude. That right there, honestly, has made me kind of want to change how this is set up. Look at that. If we did it... We could have done this under the stairs. Mind you, I'm happy with that. But this just looks so sleek. Yeah. We need horses now. This is an excuse to get horses. 2 stalls. We're going to have to break this up a bit. But we've done all the basics now. Let's see, we still need to furnish. We need to get horses now. I don't know if this is going to grow much taller than that. I'll look into some taller crops. We do need to furnish it. I'm still not sold on this. We'll probably remove it and just do something else. But now we need to go find flowers. So, let me just offload a bunch of this stuff. I'll bring the shears. We might find some double tall flowers. You guys. Oops, snad. Mob stuff, and you. Do we have anything else, honestly, we don't want? Yes. A ton of sand. I want this backpack free. Oh, well. We're using mostly this anyway. That ain't gonna hurt. Oh, well, maybe this gonna hurt. We're just gonna have 1 piece of random sand that I can't put in there. Yeah, I'm doing my part to fill in the void that we accidentally created over here. 1 piece of sand at a time. Oh. Well, it didn't help as much as I thought it would, okay? That's fine. Yeah, I like it, our little oasis. I see, we won't do any sort of pop out on the other side. This one can be flat. It has the planters though. Alright, we're gonna go back over here to our favourite thing. It's about to be night. We're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go look for flowers. Because sleep is important. Says the woman that doesn't sleep enough. I mean, what? Come on. Oh, I have a message. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. Nothing important. We sleep. We can sleep. Oh. There we go. Alright. So, Botania. We probably won't be able to find one of each flowers, but we definitely need... Oh, not Thermally, sorry. Endoflame. These are going to be our starting plants, so we need light grey, red, brown. Then obviously we need the white ones to do the pure daisy. And then this one can be any, so... There's a field over here that had some of them in. I don't know which ones, but it had some of them. Did I bring? I did. Oh, shit. Can we put this feather in? This is baubles, right? Can the feather go in here anywhere? No, maybe that isn't baubles. Like I thought it was. Maybe I am wrong. But I mean, it still helps. It protects you from fall. And gives you double jump boost, apparently. So I'll take it. Hopefully Tef likes the way that we built that. I know there's not going to be complete cohesion between our two areas. That's why we're separated across the river. But I can't imagine him not using sandstone at the very least, even if the wood type is off. Let's see. Do we have... We have some blues. We do actually technically have some blues already, but I'll take more for now. They'll be good for throwaway flowers. Sometimes you just need any old flower / petal, and these guys will do. I'm hoping to get one of each over time, and then we can replant them. Are you? It's hard to see. There's so many new flowers that I honestly just don't. I don't know. No, there's a black one over here. Oh, there's some greens too. Wow. Speak properly, friend. And some blues. Okay, this is definitely the right place to come. Pepper seeds? Alright. Oh yeah, we have the XL food mod, don't we? We should look into that. We don't get extra hearts or anything, but it could still be fun. What are these flowers? They're not ones that we need, are they? Oh, light blue. Are the other ones cyan? Oh, they are. Cool. I will take all the flowers. Oh, I didn't realize that was a double tall. Tef's already like way into Botania, so I doubt that he needs any. I don't even know what Tef's base is. He plans on moving to where we are, I say across the river from us. But I don't actually know where he is currently. Alright, so I'll go and see if he had any flowers. He usually has them growing. What he wouldn't notice won't hurt him, right? But I mean, I don't know where he is, so. I think... Take that. There's so many white flowers now. Well, I think these technically are grey. I think there's a yellows over... oranges even over here. Can we see any others? Look at these floaters. I'm gonna leave the floaters alone. They can stay floating for the rest of time for all I care. Oh, I think there's a dungeon over there. We are not ready to go into a dungeon. Let me tell thee. Maybe when we get somewhat suited up with Botania, we will. What are you? Lilac. Alright, nope, sorry. Oh, there's red over here. Unless they're just roses, like it's down there. They might just be roses, I might be silly, but we have some whites, so that's nice. Blue. No, these are roses, right? Yeah. Dang it. Some magenta. These yellow or these flags? They are yellow. Oh, I don't think we have flags in this, do we? Green. We already have green? No. I shall take it. We're not doing so bad, but we do still need the grey and the brown. So we have to keep soldiering on until we get those. And I apologise for that, but you know what, at least we're getting to see some more of the world. My eyes have already adjusted to the new textures and stuff. I didn't think I'd adjust that quickly. We're on about maybe adding some shaders too. I don't know what your views are on shaders though, so. Some shader packs I don't enjoy watching other people play with. I've never used one myself. Sometimes they're too dark. Oh cool, look at this, a savannah village. Dave, have you even found a village yet? Tef and I keep going on about all these villages we're finding, and Dave was like, good to know, man. Look at this. With the banners and stuff, that's so cool. Oh, this has already been raided, hasn't it? Where are the poor villagers? I hear them. I hear you, but I don't see you. This reminds me of... Which mod is it? Oh, no one has been here, actually. There's that one mod which adds in... Is it Moses mod? The sun god? I think. It's giving me those vibes. Yeah, this has been raided. If we ring this, it's gonna... No, alright. I thought it was gonna start a raid. I don't know why I rang it, thinking it was gonna start a raid, but I did. So... What the heck? What is this? I would not want to have this... Oh, I just set my spawn. I wouldn't want to have that bed. There's no protection at all. Are these watermelon? What the heck have they done to melons? I'll take it, but like... Actually, it looks... I actually kind of like the look of that. Just a little bit more realistic. Alright. We still need the red flowers. And... brown and grey. Right? I forget how many there are. We probably miss... Well, we're missing quite a few of the greys. So I say that, there's 2. We're missing 2 of the greys. Yeah, brown and grey we need in order to make what we're going to make. I don't think we need red. I could be wrong. I'll have a look in a second, actually. Oh, we do. We need brown, light grey, and red. And we're pretty much at the end of the savannah. But it treated us well. It gave us so many. So many. Usually I don't find them all in one go like this. So I'm not surprised that we haven't got the brown. Or the red, but... Also, look at this jasper, isn't it cool? That's the redstone that's down there. If we can't find the brown and the grey, I don't know how we're going to properly start. I suppose we could try something else. Daylilies don't last long in this anymore, they used to. But I think that they die out after like a couple of days or something, so that's not really an option. Let us eat. Way back when I first got into Botania, I just spammed the world with daylilies. and night lilies. I say not an option anymore. I don't know what we need for that, but we can look into it. I think this can be any dye as well. Probably yes. We can use these other flowers we have to make that. Not a bad call. I'll do a roundabout way back to our base and see if we can find it. But if we don't find it, we'll do that. Thank you for the idea. I appreciate it. I say we did those. It's the three to make the one flower that we want to do. We're not going to stick with that. Eventually, we're going to go back over to the Gomarillis. That one's going to be a pain to automate because we don't have the same kind of tools I was using. Which one is it? A dropper or a dispenser that will drop something with a redstone pulse? Like, just drop it straight down is what I'm trying to say. If I had it facing down. Or up. Does it fire up? I don't know if it fires up. Anyway, whichever one it is, that's what we're going to probably look into. And we'll do a similar thing with the sequencer, because we do have RF tools. Can I move? Thank you. I never quite figured out the sequencer, but I did it well enough that we could make it work. Look at these guys, I hate them. Go away. Stop running at me, guy. Stop running. Hope you get stuck in the water whilst I jump across. I hate them. You haven't gone very far into it. It's a good mod. I highly recommend it. I think this is where Tef was. I'm pretty sure this is where Tef's base is. Should we go have a peek? Yeah, it is. Oops, I just stepped onto his thing. This is Tef's base. Good to know I found it. Boop. I think this one's ours, maybe? I don't remember. I hate the baby creepers. They're the worst, okay? Tef already has a freaking nether portal up. Could you imagine if we were going to the nether right now? It's insanity, man. Ah, Dave, can you sleep? Oh, great and powerful husband. Husband. David. Right? They're so fast. David.
What?
Can you sleep, please?
I'm in the middle of mine, Jeff.
I need to see if we have sleeping bags. Let me see. Ooh, we do have sleeping bags. And it's just 3 wool. Alright. Know what I'm doing? Ow. The cactus in this really like me. A bit too much. I wish they wouldn't. They want to give me prickly pear hugs.
Tell you want to be friends.
I just want to be friends. I'm already married. Oh, dokey. Well, that says no to the other flowers, because we are now officially back in our desert. Thank you for the reminder about the floral fertilizer, though. I did not think about that. Yes. We still have to go mining and stuff. We haven't done any mining yet. We've just done surface level mining in terms of what's like on the side of walls and stuff. So that'll be fun to do. I don't even know what's in this. I really don't. I was all prepped mentally for Valhelsia, so I knew what was in that pack and stuff. I have no clue about this one. We did have a brief scope out of the mod list earlier, but I'd be lying if I knew what half of them were. we grab enough dirt? We should set something up, right? That is weird. Don't look down, Libby. We're not X-raying, but look at this. Does it do on the other side? It does. Well, that's tricky. Did these doors do it? No, it's the glass. It's the all-seeing glass. Look, it looks through the earth. It says, "Look at me." Dirt. There we go. Bone meal. And oh, we need floral powder. We need a bit of wood. Oh, hold on. And a stick. I can never remember how to make a bowl. Why can I never remember how to make a bowl? It's just a bowl. Oh, it's full planks? Has it always been full planks? Am I just being dumb? It's quite possible, maybe. So. I think I need a piece of wood too, don't I? Pestle and mortar. Yeah, I do. Cool. Well, now we have a bowl and stick, and it makes, oh, alchemical dust. I have no idea what that is. No clue. It can go in my, whatever the heck this is, bowl, chest. We'll make another chest specifically for Botania stuff. Alright, so we want to make... We'll probably do it out of blue. Sorry, cyan. We have a bunch of this. We want to keep one petal at least spare. That needs to stay safe. We'd want 3 per. I think. No, 4, sorry. My bad. We need a bit of bone meal. We're going to need more than one of these, I'm aware. Oh, you want to see what you have to do in Botania? That's fair. What you want to start by making, once you've got all of the flowers, is a pestle. But you've probably done this bit, right? The plant apothecary, petal apothecary, whatever the heck it's called. My brain is doing so well today. Oh my god, there's another baby creeper. Come at me, bro. Your explosions don't do nothing. Maybe before Dave turns off the anti-explosives. Just so it does. Wouldn't put it past him. He's kicked me off the server before. For no good reason, I might add. That's not nice for you, man.
What'd I do?
I was being silly. I said you've kicked me off the server before.
No.
Dang it. We have all these. Yeah, we'll make a couple. Watch, I'll make like 10 of them and then we'll get it on the second one. That's fine. This is fine. Pure daisy in the flowers. Have you used the pure daisies yet? To make things like mana spreaders? I'm gonna just use this real fast as my Botania area. Do you know about duplicating the flowers? If not, that's actually a very important thing to learn real fast, and I'll show you it. I shall demonstrate with this black petal. I have shears. I do. So 1 flower gives you 2 petals, right? Ignore that. You can take one of the petals, plant it, and you can see some sort of like magical particles here. Take some bone meal, it grows into a tall one. So this is coming from 1 petal. You use shears on it, it makes it into a tall mystical flower. that gives you 4. So from 1 petal you get 4. So you basically times it by 3. Sorry, by 4, my bad. And this is how you can keep, you only need 1 of each flower to keep getting more. Which is awesome. No. Just no. Haha. Alright. This is why I said we want to keep 1 petal to the side. That's why. Again, 1 petal saved, the rest not saved. The bones look really funky. Anyway. So we have 3 more. We honestly may not end up with enough even with that, but that's fine. Baby creeper. Their hitboxes are the worst. It's like I'm hitting it, but it's not actually doing anything. We got our grey and our red. We just need brown now. The flower pouch is full. Wow. Do we have everything? I think we have everything. Did we get the right grey? We did. Alright. I think that's technically all of them. But we'll, yeah, there we go. Oh, we don't have regular grey. That's what we're gonna have to look for, but the rest of them we have. I think. Sweet. And as I say, we'll just cycle through. This one we only have 1, so we'll plant both of them real fast. And also we'll do the same with this. We want quite a few of the... I want that. What the heck's it called? The thermal lilies? Endo flames? Whichever one it is we're about to make. So we want all the things related to that. We want to make a bunch of. We also obviously need to do the pure daisy, which white flowers. So we just get all of these planted. Today's not a day for Libby talking, is it? We'll plant them all. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I have light grey, but no grey. But that's fine, we can do more floral fertilizer. Realistically, all it's going to cost us is some bone meal. See that? We had 4, now we have 16. It's insane. Red. Plant these again. Yeah, if you can get some information from this, that'd be really great. That was actually one of the things that I wanted to do with the whole streaming thing was try and help people with stuff that I actually do know about. I mean, if this was 1.7, I'd probably have an easier time with that, but I'm learning as I go, and we can learn together. How tall do these flipping cacti go? But yeah, that's an easy way to always, as long as you always have 1 petal left, that's an easy way to always have what you need. There's a flower later on, which will also make its own flowers from it. I've never done it though. I've just seen Tef do it. So Tef's insane. When it comes to Botania, he gets into that so fast and so well. Did I not keep the bones on me? Why did I not keep the bones on me? But that all should be enough just for a couple. So Petal Apothecary first is what we're going to get into, obviously. This guy. We should have at least, yeah, a little. Slabs. Is that not right? Oh, we need a petal in the middle. Oh, we can do the black. We do have more. And we need wooden, regular, like, smelted stone. So we'll take some of this. I'll empty out my inventory in a second. I'm aware that it is a big mess. We can go in there. I do want to make another couple of chests. Oops. At some point I'll do probably the glass frames from Clark to label these up until we get into other stuff. We'll put these up here. This will literally just be Botania now. Smart flower that I literally just put back in there. We'll put the pestle and mortar in there. We want this near a water source because you use a lot of water. You guys can go into there. No problem, dude. And just like that, our inventory is most of the way sorted. I'm going to make the pure daisies real fast, then we're going to pick the petal apothecary back up. I was being serious when I said I wanted to do an actual proper area for everything. I want to do that first. We're going to do 2 pure daisies, one for the stone and one for the wood. There we go. So our 2 daisies. I say we're going to pick this guy back up because this is not where we're going to keep all the Botania stuff. That being said, I don't actually know where we're going to do our Botania area. We might do it on the back. Or on the other side, fill up that oil pit and make it into a garden. That might work. I am though going to really quickly just go and get myself a drink. My throat is feeling a little parched. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to eat it fast and then... 2 ticks, guys, sorry. That would have been smart, would it? If I just accidentally hit end stream instead of unmute. Back, sorry. Also, it makes you go AFK really fast. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we're not that far from you, Dave. I could be wrong, though. But if you don't wanna, that's fine. Did I unmute myself? I did. Cool. Alright, so what do we want to make it into a garden? We could again keep using this stuff as trellises, make it into a cute little garden. Thanks, Bob. Oh, nice. Welcome back, bro. Sorry, I went to get myself a thing for my throat and a little bit more water. And sometimes it's just nice to get up and stretch for a second. We want dirt. If we can rush to get some sort of silk touch, I'd like to get. Oh, it's the only way to just make grass without nature essence. Nope. Nature essence it is. Let's look for silk touch. Nope, we have to do it the vanilla way. Which is to just hope we look out. Alright, for now it's just gonna be dirt. I would like to get it to be grass though. We try and get it for every 30 minutes or so. What did I could, bro? I mean, I guess I could. One day, a standing desk. Now that'd be a cool thing to do. What we could do is do a temporary bridge across with the dirt to get some actual dirt over here. I want to fill this oil in though. Let's see. I apologize for the fact that I'm technically eating something right now. That is not typical for me when I'm trying to talk to someone. I apologize. I say my throat has been acting up just a tiny bit lately, and I'm trying to keep it from being too bad. Yeah, we'll make this into like an actual garden off the side. We may end up expanding it. We could make it like a secret garden type thing with different areas to it and stuff. But those dolls are trippy. Here we go. Oh. 1 second. I want to get an area set up for it. It's going to be quick. We're just going to place down some grass. And then I'll show you what's next, okay? We have our pure daisies. Pardon? What, Dave? Dave. He's mumbling to himself, apparently. Yeah, well, we're gonna put dirt on top of this, and I say, probably between streams. I don't know what just happened to that guy, but yeah, I think he burnt up, which is kind of cool. I'll bridge it over so we can get some. Oh well. I really hope you enjoyed the Botania though. There is a book for it, just saying. There's a lot of it around, and I never go for the oil option. I'll always find another option for power, so don't worry. We have mechanism in this. There should be wind turbines. My husband's always the oil guy. Here we go. Look at this guy. You think you're funny? Defying gravity like that? You're wicked. Anyway. Hopefully we have enough dirt for this. I don't think we're gonna. But that's okay. This will be our little garden area. We'll get an infinite water source going nearby. I'm good enough. Because this requires a lot of water to do. Put it like in the middle or something next to where we're going to put the apothecary. But we'll do it back here. I didn't mean to do that, whatever. 3, 1, and then... And again, I think we'll use... these guys to sort of like section bits off. We could do some leaves and stuff too. Alright. We'll put the apothecary right here. We need some... Oh, I just let them to go, didn't I? We need logs. And we need regular old stone. It has to be regular, not what do you call it? Cobble. And we want 2 of these guys. You don't have to have 2 of them, but you can automate it better this way. Well, if we had builders ones, we don't. We have building gadgets though, so I think that could do the same thing. Anyway. Place this down. You get your what's it called? Living wood? Living stone? Grab this stuff so it's not just sitting there. And then I'll show you what we do with this next. Actually, do we have a piece of gold? We do. We have exactly 1 piece of gold. That's lucky. We're gonna leave that for a second to do its magic. Gold. It's not a bad idea. So what you're going to want to make is a mana spreader. This guy. Let's say that's why I need the gold. We do need another petal. Oh, we have a white. We'll do that. And you want a mana pool. The mana spreader takes mana from the generating floor we're about to make and puts it into the mana pool. And then from the mana pool you can do other things with it. Alright, so I need to get a crafting table out here. We do have a spare one somewhere. I think. We should have a spare one. Oh, it is. Sorry. So that's your mana spreader. And then obviously you want this guy. You're also going to want a wand. You're going to need 3 twigs, which is 2 of these. Oh, cool. You need 2 of the living wood logs. So you have to wait for this. I need to make tools, like proper tools. Oh, sorry. So we have 1, we need 2 more. And then we also need whatever colour petals we want. It's up to you. Whatever choice you make, it'll change just the look of the wand. So I'll do 1 red. I usually do 1 that's orange too, to be honest. Honestly, I typically do orange and black. I like that combination, so we might just go with that. It's not a big deal. I say it's just a cosmetic thing. We do want to get these guys, and these guys though. We may spawn in a couple more of the light grey. We can put the white away for now. We can grab our bones. And we'll make some more of the grey so we can make as many as we are having the rest. I'm just going to make all those bones into bone meal for now. We're probably going to use them all, so it's fine. And you can estimate these. Where are you? There we go. That should be all of them, right? We have... They're notorious. They don't pop up by themselves, you have to bone meal them. Just a heads up. Alright, so now we want to do... I forgot the amount. I say I'm doing endo flames. There are a bunch of different ones you could start with. This is just what I'm personally doing. Because it burns things like blaze mesh, coal, charcoal. I'm probably going to just set up a charcoal generator. It's literally just 2 browns, a red, and a grey. A light grey, sorry. So. And you always need seeds to finish it off. Now, it's a really cool thing with this mod. I'll show you in a second. So we make this, right? It's done. We get the flower. The endo flame. If we were to now fill this back in, it says here, right click with an empty hand. It puts the whole thing back in and all we have to place back is the seed. And we can keep doing this for as many petals as we have until we run out. Which we're going to run out of the brown first, I believe. And we're just going to make as many as we physically can until something runs out. Which again, it's going to be the brown petal, I believe. I never knew about this for the longest time. I don't know if it was like a newer thing that they added in, but it saved me so much time. Click. So we have 8 right now. How many do we want to do? We can automate this, by the way. That's why I was trying to figure out how many we wanted. We need a pressure plate. A wooden one. Where's the rest of my regular old wood? This is going to be like some weird acacia one, isn't it? Yep. We are going to need redstone and a hopper and all this stuff. We don't need that right now, though. I will go and grab that between streams. We could even probably do it before we finish. We've got an hour left. Yeah, we're going to just manually do this for now. Anyway, place the flowers. I'm just going to do it in a square. When we come back to Botania tomorrow evening, we'll automate this and I'll show you how to do that. I think technically this can take wood, but we have coal right now, so we'll use some of the coal we have. Not a lot, just this much. We need to place down our mana spreader and our mana pool. Oh, I never made the wand, did I? My bad. So that's 3. Plus your 2 sticks. As I say, it's just a visual thing. So this guy here is now hooked up to this pool because it's facing it. So whatever it grabs, it's going to push into here. These guys are not currently linked. If I was to pick these up, we'll do it real fast, and then replace them, they're going to link to the closest one if there is one close enough. So if we check now with the wand, these guys will transfer their power into the mana spreader, which will put it into the mana pool. So, as I say, we have coal, and they'll just take it one each and start burning, and leave this. They'll leave this alone until they're done. But if we set this up to automate with the pressure plate, we can make it so that there's an empty chest on top, empty crate, whatever, open crate, and a hopper, and the hopper will only release when the pressure plate has nothing on it. So you're not having a ton of stuff sat there, it's just going to be one item sat waiting. So if you see, now we're getting mana in here. Again, it's coming from these guys into here, into the mana pool. So right now we don't really have much use for this mana until it builds up. But then we can get into things like mana diamonds and mana steel and stuff. But for now, we just want to give this time to just slowly fill up. And you can right click and see we don't have a lot. You see this bar? There's a teeny tiny bit of dark blue at the beginning of it. Yeah, we don't have a lot in there, but it is going up. This guy's is going up in green, if you can see. And these guys aren't because they're automatically just throwing it into the mana spreader. The more of these you have going, / the better plants you have, we're going to be looking into one of these guys. A Golmarillis. But this requires us to already have some mana because we need to make runes. And to do runes, you can see here this is how much mana it needs in this runic altar. And we also need a mana diamond or pearl. We don't have a diamond or an ender pearl yet, so we can't go on to this step, which is why we're just gonna let this guy do its thing. There is, if you're unfamiliar with this Wester, you want this guy, this Lexica Botania. It's a book and a sapling. This is gonna really help you out. It's basically the guide for the mod. If you're unfamiliar, they've done a very good job of making sure almost everything is documented. Some stuff isn't, and that's because, well, you'll find that out later on down the line, but there's a mechanic that's in there that isn't gonna activate until you get so far in the mod. So we're gonna make some leather real fast, and I mean, hopefully we can use this guy. Can we use this guy? We can. We have so many of these. But if you haven't made one already, I highly recommend making one. Let's eat real fast whilst we wait for this leather. I just almost picked up a cleaner thing to drink. That would have been awful. And thankfully, Botania has stayed pretty consistent. Yes, it's a very useful book. I say that's what we're going to work on real fast now. We can put away. Didn't we have another? Oh, here. These guys for now. Paper looks really weird. I thought this was one of the quark runes. It's not. And obviously this isn't going to be our storage for forever. This is just right now. We'll get into storage drawers and stuff. And refined storage. I'm excited about that. This and this. Cool. I don't know how we have so much done, but that's fine. Oh, we haven't done it. It's okay. I understand. It's stuff that we can learn about. Yeah, so the runic altar will be our next step, so we can start making some runes and higher stuff. We do not. This is all we have in terms of like mining stuff. This is all we've got. A push. Thank you. I am slouching, aren't I? For yourself as well. Actually, technically we could get Oh, hold on. This guy will give us 3 ender pearls. Never mind, ignore me. We can get the runic altar and we can look into this stuff now too. Yeah, son! Tell you wrong, folks. Your hitbox is ridiculous, little guy. Look, if one of these peeps would just give me a bow, I'd actually be happy, but they never drop bows anymore. We definitely want to... Oh, that's around here. Anyway, to get the mana stuff, sometimes it'll have an X if you can't do it. We have enough mana to make that though, so... We're probably gonna make... What? What, Dave? What? I swear he's talking to me and then he doesn't... I don't know. We probably need more of the living stone. Actually, no we don't. Living rock, sorry. So we want a runic altar. There we go. Now this guy needs to be near... I don't know if we have to point it at it, I don't remember. But this guy needs to be near the mana. We may have to redirect the mana into it. I don't remember how that works. I could be wrong. If we do, we'll move this guy like a little bit over and get another spreader. Ooh, moon shards. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. There's so much new stuff in here. Right, I am gonna go sleep. Look at this dude! Holy moly, you're more suited up than I am, mate. Are you gonna drop any of that? No, of course not. Why would you? Let's go, we'll go sleep. Thankfully there's only 2 of us online right now, so we can. Boop. Now the Gormarilis is going to be more of a problem to set up than the Endo Flame is. Because you have to cycle between 2 different kinds of food. I found that out the other day. We don't really have an automated food system set up yet, but we'll work on that. We could honestly just keep going with these guys for a while. That wouldn't hurt too. In fact, you know what we can do? Oh, we can't. We're gonna have to go mining, guys. Hope that's alright. I want to get us some... Well, when we want more coal, I'm gonna throw this down for these guys. I also want some iron. We can work on mana steel. We can get some mana steel gear going and stuff. Okay. Burn through that. This area is chunk loaded, so that should be fine. Right? You're chunk loaded, right? I think it is. Can you not? Okay, just blow me up, it's fine. Weird, this... For some reason it's showing up as blue. That's really weird. Anyway, with this blue area, is that chunk loaded? Yeah, alright. So that'll be fine, that won't disappear. I'm gonna empty out my inventory real fast and then we're going to... There's a bunch... I unearthed a bunch of stuff over here, so we don't have to go far. We just have to explore a little bit. You wouldn't watch Minecraft if you minded mining. I appreciate that. Some people don't like seeing it, that's why I don't shy away from it so much, but if I can avoid it a little bit, I will. Honestly though, I like mining. I get satisfaction from it, I really do. You. Don't need to right now. Oh, hold on. I'm not going that. We don't need the wand right this second. Oh. And we definitely don't need the shears. You two can go in there. Alright, so I do want to make a couple more pickaxes. If I can remember where. We should look into the silent mod. That's 3, and we have 10 left to make more torches. What? Did you keep talking to me?
No, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you're talking to me. I'm getting so confused.
Times.
I really do like mining. Let's see. We have down here, which I accidentally unearthed. We have some coal, which will help with the endo flames. I keep saying thermals. If I could figure out a good way to, oh, it says, it looks funky though, to move mana across dimensions, I'd set up the actual thermally, not the one I keep trying to say is thermally. Oh, osmium. Cool. I'd set that up in the nether, but I don't know how to get mana between dimensions, so if there even is a way, if there is Tepid now, I should probably ask him maybe. I could have sworn I opened up an area that was full of like iron and stuff, so we're gonna have to go look for that.
I'll probably show you trains.
I don't know if trains can cross dimensions is the
He
problem.
probably has a way.
Aha, here we are. Basically, I'm just going to make all mana tools, and as long as we have mana in our inventory, they won't lose durability. And you can make something called a mana tablet. That will store, as it says, mana in it. Is that really all of the iron down here? Man, this place is a mess. I'll cover this up at some point.
Hopefully this will hold me for a little while. I think I have 12 windmills on right now.
12 windmills, nice. I don't think I've ever gotten that many of them.
I usually do a full chunk.
A full chunk? That's what, 16 by 16? Holy moly, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Is that including cables or nah?
Yeah, because you have the cable, but it's 1 miter cable, it's 1 miter windmill scaling cable, 1 miter cable.
Woof. We are now descending into the caves. Oh crap. We'll see how well this goes. Did I even bring a sword? I did, but it's almost broken, so. Ow! Come on, Quincy, blow each other up. Yes, yes, my pretty. Blow your friends up. No, 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 me. Dang it.
Maybe they thought you were there.
Maybe they did. They're like, yo, we're homies, right?
You did just pretend you were. They probably don't know you lied to them.
I don't lie to them. They don't understand me, boy. There's a ton of ore down here that will light it up in a second. Now that we're not fighting everything. Rock candy, by the way. We'll grab some of that. Prosperity, we're not getting into mystical agriculture, so I'm not going to be picking any of that up anytime soon.
You can feel free to throw back to me.
What?
So you can feel free to throw back to me.
I'm not picking up. I have limited inventory space right now, bro.
Oh, really? You have a backpack made now?
Well, yeah, but crap. I'm also trying to actually find stuff. Are we in a slimy chunk? Boys! Also, this is horrifying and I don't like it. I'm gonna go back up. So many mobs. Can you not, mate? I'm gonna die. No! Also, there's one of those mob spawners over there. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Shrek, we're gonna die.
This is only the beginning.
Dang it. It was the baby, too. Mm. Oh. Hello. That dang baby. Well. Huh. Is that a death point? We were right underneath our base. Alright, cool. Is there a way down here? Nope. I don't have to fall down again. I'm gonna die. The only reason we didn't die when we fell earlier was because we had the feather. Dang it. How the heck did we get down here? Oh, down here. I don't think we went this way, did we? No. I think we went straight down. I'm villager. Hear me roll. I don't actually know which way we went. Down here maybe by accident? Yeah, I think we fell down here, right? Yup. Down here is intense. Slight up. Just a little bit. I wasn't expecting a huge cavern. At all, but that's what we got. A huge cavern. I just came down here for some iron. Oh, ruby. Oh, gold. We can't get to gold right now, but hey, it's here. Grab the candy. I want to get out of here, please. I did not agree to this. At least it's not those. Have you seen those really creepy spiders in modded Minecraft that like have the actual like 3D legs? Ugh. Hate that. We didn't get hit from behind. Hold it. That guy wasn't moving when we turned to deal with these ones, but anytime I was attacking his friend, I was like, nope. We'll get some osmium, that way we can start getting into mechanism at some point. Not right now, but at some point. Ow, I'm stuck. Dang it. These caves. Oh, we got dimensional shards in the overworld. Isn't it nice to have osmium without having to go to the deep dark first? Sorry, to beneath. No! It broke! We got a creeper heart. We can get 3 of these to make a gas tier. Are you connected again now, Streamlabs? Come on. Eventually. Not anytime soon. Do you want to see me set that back up again? I feel like that was a stressful stream. You're fine. It was actually fun. It didn't help that I had just taken medicine that hit me way harder than medicine ever has before. That really didn't help. I didn't realize how bad that had hit me until I ended the stream. And I tried to stand up and oof. Oh, that was not fun. We have more than enough iron. We just have to get out of here. Take out death. Apparently I chose death because it came down here like a noggin. I'll strip mine a little bit and try and get out of here. Bye. How are you, Mac? Oh, I mean, I'll take more iron. Don't get that wrong. I will take more iron. Oh, there's redstone down here too. Oh, nice. Oh, we have some platinum, but it's not for the Kai Kai. What a little stink face he is.
Hey, come on. Come on, man.
Hey, mate. Is this gonna work? Oh,
Come on.
yeah. Stone torches, boy.
Guys are.
Are you just gonna chill and relax for now? Kai Kai. Your stinky face. Oh, we're back here again. I should have expected that, but I feel betrayed all the same. Oh, I don't mind. She says and then dies 2 seconds later. It's... What?
You want to start a minute too? You want to get your head out? Well.
It's nice and cool out there. Honestly, I'm really genuinely glad that it's a thing. Oh my god, that is so nice, Dave. He opened the door and pointed the fan from the door to me. Oh my god, that's so nice. I didn't know how much I needed that. I think it just rained as well, so the after rain smells out. Anybody else like that, or am I just a freak? That's so nice. I can't believe I forget that there's even a thing to have stone torches sometimes. It's like I'm betraying myself. Wow, flint looks really weird. Huh. It smells so good. And that's a weird thing to say, but I don't care. Rock candy, man. That thing gets numbed down so fast. I actually do want any coal that we pass, so if we could grab that, that would be great. Are you going to bed soon? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, my love. What time do you work tomorrow?
8 a.m.
What?
8 a.m.
Oh, hi, Ackley. All the doggos are here now. All the doggos. I'm just gonna go quickly say good night to my husband, guys. Oh, he went in the bathroom. When he gets out of the bathroom, I'll go say good night to him. Where are we with this dirt right now? We're gonna end up with sand on all on top of us, and you know, that's gonna be fun. Hi, boys. Oh, who's my little pumpkin face? Who's my little pumpkin face? Yeah, we need to watch out for sand. Because when that falls, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, we have more pickaxes. Cool. I was worried for a second there. I'm like, I have no way out of here. Hey! No! Absolutely not! Nip that in the butt right away. Not cool. You okay, Baba? You okay, little baby? Be nice, Ack. least we're getting free sandstone doing this. I will say that. Oh, 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 is that sand? Yeah, boy. We are home free. Woo. Not half far away from home. We didn't actually go that far. Nice. Alright, we'll go and smelt this up. There is a simple way to process it, but we don't have the iron yet. We need a crushing hammer. It gives us 2. But we need a block of iron for that. And at this point, I'm not too worried about duplicating. I just want to have my mana steel stuff, so. True, but it's not too difficult to just make a mine in general, so I'm not too worried about that. Go, 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 go. Oh, we may actually need that last stinking piece of coal.
Okay. Love you.
I'm gonna come say goodnight. I'll be 2 seconds, guys, okay? Now that we're back in the base and stuff. I'm just gonna go say goodnight to my husband. Back. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm not actually sorry because, you know, he's my husband, so I'm gonna say goodnight to him either way, but we'll put all this other stuff. Oh, that's a mob drop, Libby. Just in here for now. We'll take half of the coal and feed it back through the animals. They're not animals, Libby. They're plants. Sorry. Oh, looks like I did pick up some prosperity shards, even when I wasn't trying to. Okay. I mean, we can start. I want to make a sword first, anyway, so. We're not going to be able to turn all of this, but we can turn some of it. And hopefully I can show you what I mean by needing a certain amount of mana. Oh, never mind. We did have enough. Right, so we'll get the sword first. And this stuff isn't the best, but it's a very good starting point. Oh, do we need we might need a living wood stick. We do. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I've ever actually made myself a mana sword before, so. But yeah, as long as you have mana, which we'll make a mana tablet in a minute, this will be fine. We also obviously want to do the helmet and the other stuff. Do a chest plate first. In case you want to see what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool. Nice, yeah, you can find it in a lot of packs. I don't know how the exploration in this is in terms of giving modded stuff out. I haven't explored enough yet. Yeah, you basically throw the iron into the mana. If you don't have enough, instead of a tick, it's going to have a red cross. And we have some legs, that's how they look. I am probably just going to run around without it on, but It's a decent. It's actually, in my opinion, a decent amount of protection. Let's say, as long as you have mana, the durability shouldn't be going down. Again, we need to make a mana tablet though, which is this guy. We have extra pearls, so we can do the mana pearl. You have to change the mode in the mana pool. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Let's see. We'll take some more stone out. Let's grab more stone and we'll make more. See that? I think... No, we do have enough. Okay, I thought we didn't for a second there. I'm just not targeting it properly. Right, then we obviously want a pearl. Thank you. And we want to make some more stone. You can automate this. I don't know if we'll be able to in this pack. I haven't really looked into all of the mods yet to see. But we'll wait for that to get the mana thing. We can quickly make the rest of our stuff. And there are, oh, I've never done mana weave to be honest. There are other layers of this, there's terra steel too. But that requires a whole other thing. So the full armor looks like this. It looks pretty cool, but again, I just don't want to see it. We'll make the tablet, and then what you do is, see how this has the arrow pointing from the tablet into the pool? That means if you have a mana tablet, you can use it to take it out of the tablet and put it into the pool. We want to shift right click. That's going to take it so that when you put the mana tablet in, it's going to take the mana out of the pool and put it into the tablet. Which is what we want, so that we can actually have some mana on our people, on our person. Like this. So then what we do is we drop it in. Now, even if you don't have it chunk loaded, these things aren't going to despawn. There's other things which you do a similar process with, in terms of throwing it into it. They don't despawn. So we're going to leave that in there. Actually, we're completely out of mana because this guy's done. We need to set up a proper tree farm and then get some charcoal going. We have much in the way. Oh, hold on, we have... Dang it, I made them all into planks. We can make a couple here though, and we can use a couple of these planks to do it. Oh, hold on. Did we get any more coal with it? I don't mind using this. I say we can do charcoal. We have these trees constantly growing and you get a decent amount of wood from them. Yeah, this is a 6 damage. So it's not the best, but I mean, it's pretty decent. As you can see, we don't have full protection wearing this, but we have decent protection. So... And I said there are better armors from this mod later on down the road. Namely... Terra Steel, which is green. This has some of the toughness. But then we also have... Wow. I forget the name of it. This pink stuff. Elementium. Wow, fly, get off me. Thank you. Which doesn't really have much in the way of armor. I didn't realize that. Huh. Maybe we'll just go for Terra Steel. But Terra Steel has a very involved process. We will get into that though. Hopefully that's something that you can learn. I say the book definitely has some good information. So right now we have a little tiny bit of mana. It's not a lot, but we do have some. I'm going to leave this in here. And it can just soak it up. I say, that's not going to despawn. Even if we weren't chunk loaded, it's not going to despawn. It'd be pretty messed up if the mechanics of it was like, hey, do this, and then it was like, oh, but you're going to lose it. This away. Guys can go. Let's see. Yeah, I really need to get a good source of charcoal going. I don't know if we have any good tree mods. Okay, we have the plant gatherer, and the sower. We can get into plastic soon, and go towards this. That way we can automate it. We do need power first. We're probably gonna go with these guys, wind generators, which means we have to jump into mechanism. We do need a very simple form of power to do that. We'll look into power options in a second. My dog just wants in, so 2 seconds, sorry. Hello. Let me say to you boys. You want some water, my love? Come on then. I'll get you some water. Ow. You cannot trip me up, that isn't great. Come on then. Hey, sweetheart. Sorry. Oh, Dada. I am English. I just don't want to be rude, I suppose. But yeah, I'm English. Yeah, we're going to work on this. I do need to see what we have for RF though, so we'll look at generators. We do have immersive engineering. We could probably get that to work for initially. There's also just a coal generator. We'll probably do this actually. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. We just need to get some gold.
You might shoot them too.
You want the shoes or the sandals?
Yes.
Si, senor.
It is 5 minutes to get there.
What, sweetheart?
So about like 5 minutes to get there.
Oh, sure. Sorry. That sucks. Yes, sweetheart. They just came in. They asked to come in too.
No.
Little jackasses.
Stop.
Kai.
Stop.
Stink face. It's also this one. That requires copper though. Okay, either way we're gonna need gold and redstone. Either way. We may save that for tomorrow though, because it's getting slowly towards the point of us winding down the stream. And I don't want to start something that we can't finish. Oh my god. You're adorable and all, but just no. Also, look how tall this is going. Can you believe this? Like, what? It's insane. Let's see. Hey, puppy. Is this eating up all that coal? It has. So because we're not adding any more coal in here right now, we're going to just have this in our hotbar. Not hotbar, in our inventory. Anytime that we take damage, the durability is going to come out of mana. I think the same for hitting stuff with our sword. Pretty sure. I do want to make a pickaxe. I think there's a pickaxe. I think. Yes, and I'm pretty sure it's the same deal. Obviously, we don't want to go nuts with it. We do need 2 living wood twigs, and we don't have enough for that, so we'll quickly make some. Do we have any? We have enough for 1. Where is... That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. We'll quickly make still a little bit more living wood. Did I make more mana steel? Probably. We have 2. Do we have some iron? We do. We're only going to turn 1 more of these into mana steel. Oh. I appear to have hit a snag. Just a slight one. Grab some here. I do want to see if we can just feed them wood. Because we have all this acacia that I don't really want to use. So we'll see. Yes. They're not going to make a lot of mana out of it, but they're going to make some. Maybe enough for 1. Maybe not. See what I mean with the red X? If not, we are making charcoal now, so that's fine. You hear how quickly it's going through that? Anyway, 2 twigs. There we go. Awesome. So now we have a pickaxe. I don't know what mining level this is going to be. I don't even know if we can get the gold, but... I'm glad that you're able to watch. I'm sorry your internet's being a pain in the butt. That sucks. Do I really want to head down here again after last time? Maybe not. But yeah, it's decent. It's not the best in the world, but I think it'll definitely do us for now. And yeah, it's not taking durability because it's taking mana out of it. I'm not sure how long that'll last though, so I will have to keep an eye on it. Oh look, more iron. But it's a good option, especially when we have a decent source of mana up and running. We can pretty much make it so that we constantly have 1 or 2 tablets that are on the go being charged, so we can switch them out. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Our internet can be weird at times. We don't have good connection across the entire apartment. Where we are right now is good, but if we go too much further... Imagine, where we are right now, we're hooked up to the actual modem, so... So I feel you on that. Oh, we have some copper here. We'll grab a little bit. The mechanism apparently needs it. Really? No gold at all? Isn't it usually around this? Maybe not. Maybe a little bit lower. I appreciate the fact that you're spending your time watching this, though. And hopefully you can learn some Botania with us. Oh, look where we are again. Whale, whale, whale. Look what the cat dragged in. The nice thing is, there's so much down here, but at the same time, man, like, jeez Louise. There's also so many mobs down here, you know what I mean? This guy with his fancy helmet on. But this guy with his fancy bow. Give me your bow, mate. Damn it. I keep holding out hope that one of them will drop their bow. They never do. Anyway. Oh, it's nickel! I thought it was gold! It's such a tease. Such a tease. I moved at the last second when you weren't expecting me. Sucker. Can you not, mate? Yeah, blow each other up, thank you. Cool. What is this? This is diamond level. Well, we can mine diamonds with this. Cool. X petrified orb. I'm guessing it's going to give me experience. Just to guess. We don't want to go near that spawner. It's going to explode a bunch of mobs out, and I'm not ready for that. Is it me or is that explosion? The explosion sounds really weird. Gold. We need gold. I really thought this was gold. It's not. It's damn nickel. We did find gold down here though, right? There's some up in that ceiling over there. Woo. Please die. Thanking you. We do have the gold we need now. We actually have more than the gold we needed, so that's awesome. Is this the way that we set up the route out, or am I being crazy right now? No, this isn't the way out. I thought it was around here. It must be. It's strange, right? And it's full of the spawner boxes which spit out a bunch of mobs. Oh, I didn't trigger it, thank God. Oh, it's over here. This is the way in and out of the maid. Right? Nope. Wrong. Where the heck was it? It's been a while since I've had particles on, so seeing Endermen with particles is a little strange to me. Looks like we're building another way up. My bad. Maybe I really do need to make a full mine shaft out. Oh my god! Look at all that lava that's in front of us. Do you see that? That is horrifying. Why is there so much lava? You see that on the minimap? What the heck? Obviously it's lower down than we are, but my goodness. Do I even want to know? It's got to be lower down. Oh, I blocked it. Oops, my bad. Oh yeah, I put the sand down, didn't I? Dude, do you see all this lava? Do I want to go down and see this lava? Probably not, but I kind of do at the same time. That is horrifying. We avoiding that. Oh no, we have a ravine, but do you see all of the lava that's right below us? Well, it's gone now, but that was... oof. Big oof. Unless things are just showing up weirdly on journey map, but like... I don't want to fuck with that. Language, Libby. Jeez, sorry. Thank you, sweetheart. You're not getting fed now, fatties. Jeez. It's 10 PM at night. Another reason why I couldn't play vanilla Minecraft, at least not without a mod. Not a mod. A map mod. Jeez Louise, doggo. Can you stop? Holy crap, how many times do I knock that thing over? My heart! It can't take much more. I'm not dying to a freaking baby skelly. The baby skelly's like, there you are, woman. We'll go and explore that at some point if we can remember where it is. I am curious as to what the heck's down there. Like, do we somehow have the nether in our basement? Because that's what it seems like. There is actually a mod pack, isn't there, where they do seamlessly integrate the nether into the overworld. Like, I don't think it works like that, but like, you can see through the portal and stuff. That'd be interesting to play. I said I don't think it works quite like that, but oh, I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, sand, yes. I almost vein mined it and that would not have been fun. This time we'll follow advice and just mine up. We're not that far from home. That way we don't have to keep falling back into that hole. Sweet, alright. I feel like a thing from Finding Nemo. Mine? 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 Dude, that's so cool! How awesome would that be? You get down to bedrock and then whoop! Bye! It'd suck for Ender.io because you have to go down to bedrock, but... It's a smart idea. That is experience, right? I think so. Alright guys, I'm gonna wind down here. It's a little early. We should technically have half an hour left. My throat is really sore right now. So I'm gonna go let that rest up ready for tomorrow. Otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the butt. If I forget, remind me there's gold ore. Although tomorrow morning is is Skyrim. I'm gonna go off this and I'm gonna look into that Minecraft mod. Not Minecraft, I keep getting them mixed up now. The Skyrim mod. We might switch the streams up tomorrow. But ordinarily going forward, tomorrow morning would be Skyrim. We may have to switch that up just this week. If it takes as long as people are saying it's gonna take. So stop by. If you're not in our Discord, feel free to join. I'll let you know what we're playing tomorrow through that. That way you can be kept in the loop. If Skyrim's not your thing and you don't want to pop by and we end up doing that, then you'll know. If it is your thing and you do want to stop by, then also you'll know. Thank you for the support with this new pack. I really, really appreciate it. I know some of you probably weren't feeling like we were ready to end. I'd say I really appreciate it. You haven't seen Skyrim played yet? Skyrim's a lot of fun. We did have a few hours logged from the other day, but I switched computers with my husband, and I forgot to bring the save file over, so we're having to start again. We'll probably go with the same concepts though, a boss mode. They're my favourite. But yeah, so tomorrow we will hopefully do Skyrim. I'll try and look into this pack right now. If anyone is familiar with the installation process for this, I'd appreciate it if you could help in the Discord. If not, I'll figure it out. But I say it might end up being something that we do the day after instead. Either way, I'm gonna check if there's anyone that we can raid real fast that's online that I know. Yeah, we'll go do. He's not doing Minecraft. He does Minecraft though. He does do Minecraft. Right now he's doing Civilization. Good night, Matt. Thank you very much for coming around, bro. Let me just grab his name, and we will. I say we'll swing by this guy if you guys can stick with me for a few more minutes. I would appreciate it. So send the guy some love. I say he does do Minecraft. They just started up an MC Eternal server, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye bye, and thank you again. Thank you very much. I'm on the Discord right now. Okay, guys. Bye bye.
Farmers propose a deal. The United States of America does not negotiate with terrorists. Or Georgians. That's who I was speaking to, but thank you. Oh, what's up, Tarnish? Say? Oh, rain again. I still haven't put up the freaking the animation. I forgot. Oh no, horrible. Can't believe